Over 1,000 LiveU field units were used by broadcasters and sports organizations from 60 countries in Qatar. The World Cup saw a 160% increase in live sessions, going up to 78,000, with 40% of them over 5G. Philip, how do LiveU units play a critical role in the tournament's coverage?
Well, I was thinking about this last weekend because I was talking to some friends about mobile units, and one of the things that this is enabling is sort of the democratization of anything, sports specifically. In the past, you required one big company to do everything, and then if you were lucky, you could buy into getting that stream. Now, because of the ability basically to anybody to become a broadcaster high quality with these systems, it really is enabling a much broader analysis, overview, coverage of events instead of just being the game itself and maybe one or two of the stars. It's now a much broader coverage with talking to coaches and basically anything you want because the units are so small. And one of the things I think that was interesting is just the sheer number that are doing 5G. And the 5G technology, as much as it is about bandwidth, which is great. It's really about the latency. Latency has always been an issue with any type of mobile coverage, satellite being close to a second sometimes. And the 5G, the latencies are really subframed latencies, and so this again allows storytelling to increase, become broader. And I'm excited to see where this technology goes, especially as we start to look at the next generation of cell services that'll be coming down the pipe in the next 2 to 3 years, and the further exploitation of these types of devices.
And Mary, how did you feel about the World Cup coverage from the audio perspective?
I thought it was wonderful. I think it's interesting with LiveU that they're really emphasizing now better battery life, and also talking a lot about applications that are outside broadcasting. And Philip is absolutely right. These units are becoming smaller, more compact. Everything's together. Their latest units are streaming, directly, and having different paths. It just makes things so much easier. And I think, although you see some of the larger traditional broadcasts not being quite as spectacular, you'll see a lot more smaller broadcasts that look every bit as professional and sound every bit as professional. The most important thing.